What's up, guys, and welcome back. This is Jungle Entertainment. We give you really hot news of all the trends and happenings not in Nigeria, but in Africa and globally. For those that are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so as to be uploading all the trends. A few hours ago, we got this news. Good news to some people and terrible news to some other persons that Tinubu removes Godwin Emefiele as Central Bank of Nigeria governor and taps Adebisi Shonubi as replacement. That Mr. Emefiele has been directed to immediately hand over the affairs of his office to the deputy director operations, to the deputy governor, rather, operations directorate, who will act as the Central Bank of Nigeria governor pending the conclusion of the investigation and the reforms. As I said, that news came as, a shocking news to so many Nigerians, and it came as a good news too to so many Nigerians, because we know what Nigeria went through when Emefiele brought in this cashless policy. It wasn't rosy at all. It wasn't rosy. And funny enough, we keep asking ourselves, where is the cash? Yeah, they said they wanted to bring in the new Naira note. And I can't even remember the last time I saw a new Naira note. And where is the money they used to invest in that deal? Let me phrase it like that. Nigeria is a funny place. Well, and we know the fear of DSS in Nigeria is the beginning of wisdom. And we just got this news, after that, a few hours later, that breaking that DSS arrests Godwin Emefiele, that after he was suspended from office, that he was arrested by the DSS. Wow. Well, talking about that, we got a video. Yes, a video of of DSS when they arrested Emefiele from Lagos and took it to the airport and transported him to Abuja. The video of suspected governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, being flown from Lagos to Abuja by operatives of the DSS following his arrest. DSS spokesperson Peter Afunanya has now confirmed that the embattled suspended CBN governor is now in their custody for investigative reasons. The statement read, Emefiele now in DSS custody. The Department of State Services DSS hereby confirms that Mr. Godwin Emefiele, the suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, is now in the custody for some investigative reasons. The public, particularly the media, is enjoined to apply utmost caution in the reportage and narratives concerned. Well, we've heard it, and this letter was dated 10th of June 2023, which is today's date. And we know so many things will happen today. The Champions League final, for all the football lovers out there, all roads lead to Turkey for all those who love football. But well, we just got into that Emefiele has been arrested, and it was confirmed by the DSS that yes, that Emefiele has been arrested. Well, let us watch a video clip to see what's happened. Well, we've seen a regard that someone said that is an executive arrest, that he was transported from Hilux to an airplane. Still talking about the drama going on around the former, because right now he's a former CBN governor. From the desk of Sawore, he said, arrest Buhari. Wow, that's Sawore calls for Tinubu and DSS to arrest CBN Governor Emefiele's accomplice, former President Buhari, says Emefiele was arrested while he was attempting to flee Nigeria. From the statement of Mr. Omoyele Sawore, he said, former at Sembak Governor at Godwin Emefiele has finally landed in Abuja after he was arrested at his Lagos home at 2 a.m. in the morning. He was flown on a private jet from Lagos, accompanied by a team of DSS men. Emefiele was tracked after he drove around Lagos, purportedly in an attempt to flee Nigeria. It is time to indict, arrest, and try his accomplices as well. They include his principal, at Muhammadu Buhari, the ex-Attorney General at Abubakar at Malami, SAN, Buhari's cousin and ex-private security, Tunde Sabiu, Chief of Defense Staff, General Irabo, whose wife was given the task of printing Naira notes under the pretext of being falsely appointed by the Nigerian Security Printing and Irabo Company, severely interfered with investigations and obstructed justice in attempt to shield at Godwin Emefiele from investigation, arrest, and prosecution. #revolution now. Well, we've heard it from the desk of the former presidential candidate, because he was actually vying to become the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So I think with what he said, he's supporting Tinubu. By the way, for all those who have been following politics, do you think Tinubu made the right choice? Yes, to me, he made the right decision, because, I mean, so many things happened during Buhari's administration. He said he came to fight corruption. Did he really fight corruption? Don't forget to drop comments on the comment section. We're still talking about what the President Bola Tinubu has achieved so far, because yes, he has done very well. He has opened the borders. I mean, yes, he has been doing very well. And he said something about eradicating poverty in Nigeria. I really pray that that comes to pass, to be removed. Now, talking about another person who supported President Tinubu's action is Senator Ben Bruce. He said President Bola Tinubu is making the right calls. Yep. For what he has achieved so far, he is making the right calls. What about you? Do you think Tinubu is making the right calls? Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. And still regarding the drama that we're going on, we know there's this court case. Yes, Atiku took Bola Tinubu to court, P2B took Bola Tinubu to court. Not that other presidential candidate didn't do, but like these are the big ones. Now, someone dropped this message that maybe it's better Tinubu is the president of Nigeria from what he has achieved so far. He has been in office for less than a month, and he has achieved a lot here. That he is a very ruthless man. He will take a lot of decisions that Peter Obi might not have the heart to take. Do you agree with this? Don't forget to drop a comments on the comment section below. Now, talking about the drama going on in the CBN, we have this news that meets the acting CBN governor, Folashodun Shonubi. That Folashodun Adebisi Shonubi is now the acting governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Let me give a brief history of Mr. Shonubi. That he was born on the 7th of March 1962. He attended the University of Lagos from 1978 to 1983 and obtained a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Wow. Thereafter, he obtained a Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering in 1985 with bias in Production Engineering from the same university. From 1988 to 1989, he shifted grounds to finance and obtained a Master's in Business Administration, specializing in finance. He began his working experience as a consultant engineer at McKinsey Associates and worked from 1984 to 1989. From 1989 to 1990, he was a marketing executive at Inlax Computatiba Nigeria Limited as head treasury operations from 1990 to 1993. He joined Augusto & Co Limited as a supervising consultant from 1993 to 1996, from where he moved to NBC International Limited as Deputy General Manager, Banking, Operations and Information Technology from 1999. In 1999, he joined First City Monument Bank, FCMB, as we all know, Limited, as Vice President, Operations and Information Technology, and was there till 2022. In 2003, till 2002 rather. In 2003, he moved from FCMB to EcoBank Nigeria Limited as an Executive Director, Operations and Information Technology, and in 2007, he became the Director, Information Technology and Corporate Services, Renaissance Securities Nigeria Limited. He was recruited by Union Bank of Nigeria Limited as an Executive Director, Operations, Technology and Services, September 2009 to April 2012. He became the Managing Director and CEO of Nigeria Interbank Settlement System PLC from May 2012 to October 2018. October 2018 to date. Mr. Folashodun is the Deputy Governor of Operations of the Central Bank of Nigeria, representing the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria on the board of FIRS since the 19th of December 2019. He is married with children. Highly like this description. You know? They really added it that he's married with children. So if any ladies eye him, we know what that means. He's already married with children. He's no more in the market. Well, big ups and congratulations to you, sir. We hope you move Nigeria to greater heights. We really want to move 5 steps forward and 0 steps backward, because we're tired of going five steps forward and 7 steps backward, because that's what has been happening in Nigeria. We know Godwin Emefiele did, terrible things to this country. We are not really smiling with what he did as the governor of CBN. We can imagine how he met the exchange rate and what the exchange rate is when he left office. Well, the comment is just open for you to drop. We believe this guy is the right person for job, because look at his CV. He has achieved a lot. He has worked in so many places. He's a mechanical engineer. He dived into becoming an accountant, and he has achieved a lot. We hope he will move Nigeria to greater heights, because we really want to move forward, as I said earlier. Thank you guys for watching Juggler Entertainment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so as to stay updated with all the trends. See you soon. Have a memorable day.